You presumed that when you saw me as a Black patient laying in that bed, that my life was less important.
You're listening to maternal expert and attorney Bianca Dickerson-Williams. She's a mother who suffered catastrophic life-altering injuries during the delivery of her second child. She's now speaking out, and she wants to help Black mothers all over the country.
And whether you thought about it or not, your level of care and treatment for me went down. Is that deliberate or is that not deliberate? I think that, we have to have these conversations, because as a byproduct of that is that we're walking in and we've made judgments now about this particular individual. And those judgments that we've made, whether we were intending to do them or not, have caused our death rates and our injury rates to skyrocket, and we're the only race that's up there. So what does that mean? How do we then explain the statistical data coming out of the Center for Disease Control and the Department of Health and Human Services? We're 6 times more likely to die or be injured in childbirth.
Black women are more likely to die or be injured in the delivery room than any other race. We are at war in the delivery room in hospitals all across America. We wanted to bring this to light, and Bianca Dickerson-Williams wants you to call her 310-579-9896. That's 310-579-9896. This is a crisis, and if you need to talk to somebody, talk to Bianca. 310-579-9896.
This is the G Podcast Daily.
Today is October 3rd, and this is the G Podcast Daily. 5 minutes of news and knowledge to get you through your day. Let's get it.
Start the clock.
And on this day
in 1949, the first Black-owned radio station, WERD in Atlanta, was founded by Jesse Blanton Sr. And in 1974, Frank Robinson was named manager of the Cleveland Indians. He became the first Black manager in Major League Baseball. And in 1995, where were you when the OJ trial ended?
All right, Mr. Simpson, would you please stand and face the jury?
Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the state of California versus Orenthal James Simpson, case number BA097211. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Nicole Brown Simpson, a human being, as charged in count 1 of the information. Superior Court of the State of California, County of Los Angeles, in the matter of the people of the State of California versus Orenthal James Simpson. We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder in violation of Penal Code Section 187A, a felony upon Ronald Lyle Goldman, a human being, as charged in count 2 of the information.
Here's news from UNN with Alexander Caden.
This is UNN, Urban Network News, national news and information for one of our people of color. I'm Alexander Caden. The ex-boyfriend of Breonna Taylor, who was the target of a narcotics investigation that ultimately resulted in her death, has been charged with drug trafficking offenses. He's also reportedly been using minors to transport and sell narcotics. He faces multiple charges, including conspiracy to traffic in a controlled substance, unlawful transaction with a minor with illegal controlled substances, and engaging in organized crime. A grant program for businesses run by Black women has been temporarily blocked by a federal appeals court in a case showing the escalating battle over corporate diversity policies. The 2-1 decision by the Atlanta-based 11th District Circuit Court of Appeals temporarily prevents the Fearless Fund from running the Strivers Grant Contest, which awards $20,000 to businesses that are at least 51% owned by Black women, among other requirements. Some argue that the fund violates a section of the Civil Rights Act, which prohibits racial discrimination in contracts. California Governor Gavin Newsom has selected LaPonza Butler, a Democratic strategist and advisor to Kamala Harris's 2020 presidential campaign, to fill the U.S. Senate seat made vacant by the death of Senator Dianne Feinstein. Butler will be the only Black woman serving in the U.S. Senate and the first openly gay person to represent California in the chamber. The California governor also signed a bill to bolster eviction protections for renters. The new California law authorizes the Attorney General, local government, and renters to sue landlords for wrongful evictions and illegal rent increases.
If you have diabetes, then you know the pain and trouble of pricking your finger, but you can stop that. Just visit our website at myunn.net for more information. That's myunn.net.
You've been listening to UNN. For more national news and information for and about people of color, visit our website at myunn.net.
Your G clip of the day.
You know, there was always the talk of a conspiracy, when it came to, his death and how the, that police may have been involved and, with his death, Biggie's death. It's just that, you got no answers. Come on, y'all.
Listen to This is the G podcast and subscribe. All links at Castropolis.net. It's Tune Up Tuesday.
Walking is one of the simplest and most effective ways to get exercise, and it improves your overall health. It's free. It's accessible to just about everyone. Here are just a few of the many benefits of walking. It reduces the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and some types of cancer. It helps control weight. It helps you maintain a healthy body composition. Plus, it can strengthen your bones and your muscles. It improves balance, coordination, reduces stress, improves your mood, and finally, it boosts your energy levels. Walking is a great way to get outdoors, especially in October. This time of year is great. Enjoy fresh air, the sunshine, and it's a low-impact activity, so it's easy on your joints. If you're new to walking, start slowly and gradually increase the distance and intensity of the walks over time. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity walking most days of the week. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. This is the G Podcast, daily news and knowledge to help get you through your Tuesday. Have a great day.